Welcome everybody. Welcome to the Kruboy Show. This is season one, episode five. I'd like to welcome everybody, whatever aspect of the world you are. Good morning, good evening, good night, good day. I'd like to take the time to appreciate your ears, your eyes. It's it's a privilege, for me to be able to air my opinion, my knowledge on this platform. So again, I want to give thanks to more of the latest news. All the thanks and the recognition for giving me this opportunity to come out here today and air the Crew Boy Show. Again, welcome everybody. Today's episode is going to be very, very different because it's going to be very brief. As I'll just focus on one aspect of things, I'll just like to focus on a specific topic, instead of just having a lot of ideas or a lot of subtopics. And today, again, I'm not gonna answer no calls during my live videos. I'll read the comments. I'm not gonna respond to it right now, but at the end of the show, I might answer that. I might reply to comments and stuff like that. And today edition is so special because at the end of the show, I would like to summarize this one of my master script for a short film that I wrote. Most likely, I'll be shooting that film at the end of the spring or probably early summer. I'm just waiting on a few executive producers to give me the go ahead. Once I get that green light, and I'll definitely shoot that movie. It's a short film. Again, at the end of the show today, I will just exhibit, just a brief summary of what our masterpiece is about. Again, welcome to the Crew Boy Show. I'm your host, Philip Namwe Togba. This is season one, episode 5. This is where we empower Mama Liberia positive way. We put behind negativity and we focus on what is right and what is good for the current generation, which myself and the youth, those younger guys that look up to us. Again, today I'm not here to preach no politics. I'm just here to focus on one sector of things that's going on in Liberia. And that's it. So it's going to be a short video. I'm not going to be here for an hour or 2 hours. I'm just be here for a few minutes. So you guys that tuning in right now, I appreciate y'all. You guys could be anywhere right now, but you decided to join the Crew Boy Show and listen to me voice my opinion and my knowledge. Again, thank you. Welcome to the Crew Boy Show. It's your host, Philip Toba. And today, before I get into the whole things with Liberia and stuff like that, I'd like to just extend my greetings out to NBA legend, Kobe Bryant. That lost his life. His daughter lost his life. So towards the Bryant family, I'd just like to extend my greetings and my sympathy to you guys. Life is tough. That's why we gotta be careful how we live this life, because you can be happy today, tomorrow you're dead. So nobody can determine that last pen. So that's why you just gotta do things positive. So when you do leave this planet, at least you could your legacy could be left back and people could judge you based on your character. So guys, remember, you live today, you die tomorrow. You got to be positive in things you do. You got to look for positive karma. That's why I believe in positive karma. That's why I always try to do the best I can to better our people. Because why? I'm not just doing that favor because I just want to help you out. No, because by you helping somebody out in a positive way and bettering their life, that blessing, it don't just come towards you. It goes towards you and your generation. So whenever I'm doing things in life, I'm always trying to do my best to help out people. For example, I could be walking down the road and somebody's car tire pop. I won't stop and get off my car. I'm gonna help you try to change your tire. I'm gonna try to figure what's going on with you and try to get you out of there. That's the type of person I am. I believe in positive karma because I do believe that those karma is generational blessing. Me helping somebody today, it might not, I might not get blessings from somebody today, but eventually, my son, my son's sons, you know, the generation after him, you never know that blessing will transfer towards them. So, guys, we live in a short life, you know. Just gotta be positive, and again, we gotta put God first, you know. Again, like I said, I'm a Christian. Also, I'm very religious, but I also respect other religions. That goes for Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, wherever religion you believe in, you know. Because again, religion was something was born into. That's how most of us start this off. wasn't just wasn't just given, you know, from God. God be like, okay, this is your religion. No, it was born into it, and the people that raised us up, our parents, you know, our father, our moms, you know, our uncles, our brothers, our nephews. Those are the guys that guided us, impacting us, deciding which religion we want to become. So religion is something I respect, and I always respect it. So wherever denomination, whatever doctrine you practice, respect that. So things are getting so crazy nowadays. You could tell the war is coming to an end, basically. So whatever you do, put God first. I wake up in the morning, I get on my knees, I pray to God, thank you for life, because today is not promised tomorrow. Okay? Again, you know, to the Bryan family, you know, I hope you guys can cope through this tough time, because it's not going to be easy. It's going to be very tough. A lot of challenges. You know, I hope you guys focus on that, and I hope God bless y'all and God cope with y'all for your family to come out this tragic incident that took place. You know, you didn't plan for it to happen. You know, but it happened. You just gotta be strong, Mrs. Bryan. You gotta be strong, and you gotta focus on the rest of your kids. You know, and God will walk you through this. Okay, like I said, today's episode, I'm just be focused on one aspect of things, and I would like to focus on the entertainment sector of Mama Liberia. Okay, let's forget about government jobs. Let's forget about what Joey is doing, or what COP, Harry Costa, whatever, all of those guys are, opposition, whatever they're doing. You know, it's not important. What is important to me right now, important to Liberian people, is the entertainment sector in Liberia. Entertainment is a key to creating job revenue. And when I'm talking about entertainment sectors, I'm talking about these subdivisions. I'm talking about the film industry. I'm talking about the music industries. I'm talking about performing arts. I'm talking about theaters. I'm talking about, you know, fine arts, you know, stuff like that. We need a budget to infuse the entertainment sector in Mama Liberia. Entertainment is the key to growth. Entertainment is the key to changes. Entertainment is the key to exposure. And these are things that we are lacking. And I strongly believe it's about time the government invests into the entertainment sector of Mama Liberia, our music industry. What's going on with the music industry right now? Our music are being played to every party, not just Liberian party, but like our music being played to the Nigerian clubs, our music being played to the Jamaican club, the American clubs, you know, the Caribbean clubs. You know, our music our music being played internationally, or is it just focused in the Liberian sector, the Liberian community? It's about time we start exploring our music out there, you know. We start making people love our accents, make people love our pigeon tune, you know. It's about time we start promoting Liberian music. I'm a promoter also. I do promote. I'm a big fan of the trapcore music, so I do promote stuff out here in Minnesota and in the Midwest. You know, so local artists come to me. You know, I use my platform to promote them. You know, I host shows. You know, I host parties and stuff like that. So it's about time all them protesting that been going on in Liberia with no head, no tail. People just protesting for no reason. End of the day, for them to sign a petition, they can't fulfill, they can't accomplish that. It's about time the entertainers get together. I'm talking about from all aspects of things, the cultural guys there. I'm talking about the movie, the movie actors, actresses. I'm talking about the musicians, the Bucky Raw, the Christoph, all these guys in Jamaica. It's about time we come together, and have that positive meeting to talk about how can we uplift the entertainment sector of Mama Liberia. Okay? I'm a filmmaker. Okay? I write short films, I write full length movies, I do music videos and stuff like that. Okay? It's sad because there's so much talented people out here, but for some reason we're not investing our talent back home. Okay? And that including myself. I'm impacting guys out here. Going out to the library entertainment sector, but it's not my help is not based on the motherland. Okay? So it's about time those entertainers on ground in the motherland, like I talk about those guys with a household name. It's about time you guys come together and demand a budget. Okay? Demand a budget from the government to infuse the entertainment industry. When you turn on major platforms, for example, like a platform like Netflix, you got Nigerian movies on Netflix. I remember a few years ago that was not possible. You never see African movie on Netflix, but now you're seeing Nigerian movie, Ghanaian movies, South African movies, but yet it's still Liberian movies is not there. It's about time we start our movies and our entertainers start targeting major platforms. I'm talking about the Netflix. I'm talking about the YouTube TV. I'm talking about YouTube itself. I'm talking about Voodoo. I'm talking about all these social platforms. These entertainment platforms. We need to start putting our movies out there. I did a short film 2016. And I contacted, I tried to figure out how can I get this movie on a major platform like a Netflix and stuff. And I spoke with one of the CEO from the Netflix organization, and this guy told me for a movie or for my movie to get on that platform, which is Netflix, is worldwide. Everybody's seeing Netflix and stuff like that. He told me I have to pay $340 a month to have my show air on Netflix. And think about it, $300 to $400. That it sounds like a lot, but it's nothing compared to your having Liberian movies on Netflix. And the guy told me, this is secret right here. This is secret. Pay this money right now and get your stuff on Netflix. And the more views you get, the more followers you're starting to get, then Netflix start paying you. So again, we Liberians, we're not taking advantages of the digital marketing. And as for me, the reason I did not publish that movie on Netflix, I have few minor issues with my audio. So I felt like it would have been a loose investment because I want to release a masterpiece on a top platform, the Netflix, that will break me out there. Will show my work out there. I don't want to put not show my best work out there. I want to put all my best work out there. So I felt like the film I did wasn't so great because of the audio. So I decided not to go the Netflix route. But again, I'm just giving out secrets. So filmmakers back home in Liberia and stuff like that, you can shoot your movie nice, and don't worry about printing out DVDs and hard copy. Those are all in time things, man. Those are in the past. Okay, we don't do that no more. Now we're focusing on digital platforms. So those movie makers back home in Liberia or wherever part of the world you are, start targeting Netflix and stuff. It's not so expensive. Put your movie on, call Netflix, get an LLC, a business registration, call them, tell them you're trying to air your movie on a platform. Pay that one to 2 month fee, and then promote your video. Let more people go and watch the movie, watch the Liberian movie. Make Mama Liberia proud. By doing that, you're gonna have more followers, and therefore, Netflix, instead of you paying Netflix anymore, they're gonna start paying you because so much people watching stuff on their platform from your work. So that's why I really like to focus on. Like I said today, it will be a very brief, episode because I'm just trying to focus. Excuse me. I'm just trying to focus on that aspect of the entertainment sector of Mama Liberia. And think about it. If the government infuse some funds into entertainment aspects, okay, we'll start building movie theaters, we'll start building performing art studios, for fine art studios, even built a movie studio like they got in Nollywood. We could build like Nollywood. We could build like a whole brand studio in Liberia that we're gonna have foreigners coming from different places in the world to come and make movies over there. So the entertainment sector is a big key of Mama Liberia progress. Okay? And by creating these sectors, you're not just opening one venue. You're creating jobs, and you're getting those younger guys, the younger generation guys that are not doing nothing right now. Getting involved with the theater. Let me tell you something. A basic mind is a focused mind. Okay? A basic mind is a focused mind. A person who is not busy, got nothing going on, they tend to be less focused and to do things that don't make no sense. So if these younger guys wake up every morning knowing they got stuff to do, they got show to practice for, they got job to go to, they getting paid for it, trust me, crime rate going to decrease heavily. The entertainment sector is the key. Hold on one second. The entertainment sector is the key. It's the key part of our community uprising. Okay? So like I said today, I'll just focus on a specific sector of Mama Liberia, not the whole thing. Because the politics in Liberia is so big, and I'm just focused on what I master and what I know about. Like I said, when it comes to the film industry, I know about it. When it comes to promoting, when it comes to stuff like that, the music industry, I know about it. So that is where I'm going to stress out my grievances, okay? If the government can form a budget to infuse entertainment sector, Mama Liberia gonna rise up like that. I'm talking about we got a household theater built in Monrovia, a household theater built in Nima County, a matter of fact, theater built in every county. If we start doing that, if we want to protest, this is what we need to protest for. We need to have all the artists come together, the musicians, the filmmakers, the cultural dancers, come together and protest to the executive mansion. So we need a budget aside for the entertainment sector of Mama Liberia. There's not a lot of entertainment going on, so the kids are less busy, and because of that, the crowd rate is going to rise up high. Let us be entertain the younger generation, provide jobs for them in the theaters, provide jobs for them in the movie theater, provide jobs for them behind the camera, on screen, provide access for them to like schooling, stuff like that. And let's focus on the entertainment aspect. And I promise when we start doing that, we're going to see a major change in Liberia on a rapid pace. Okay? Today again, like I said, this is just a brief summary of my episodes. This is season 1, episode 5. I'm not gonna be here for an hour, like I said. I'm not gonna be here for 2 hours. I'm just here for a few seconds. And before I leave, I'd like to conclude with a short story. One of my masterpiece, one of my masterpieces I've written, and it's scheduled to be filmed late spring or early summer. Once my executive producer gives me the green light, I'll start filming that short film. But I will not break it down dialogue by dialogue for everybody. I'll just give a brief summary. Okay. Again, I'm done talking about the entertainment sector. But on my next episode, I will still exhibit more on that topic. But for now, I'll keep it brief, and I'll just conclude this live video by giving out my short film I was talking about, just a summary of it. Okay, so this film starts off like this: two young boys at a younger age, between 8 to 10 years old. They grew up in a slum in Liberia. They're playing soccer on the beach, or call it football, playing football on the beach and everything like that. And lucky for these two individuals, they were fortunately, they came to the United States. They got to the United States, over the course of time, over the course of time, they were separated, The other guy, one of the guy name is Paul, another guy name is Phil. Okay, so Phil moved to the East Coast, and Paul moved to the Midwest. Okay, and but for some reason, Paul living a fast life. He was doing illegal things. He was slinging drugs. Robbing people and other things like that. So while Phil was trying to work hard, and do a regular 9 to 5, boss his ass, come home and try to pay. Excuse me one second. Try to pay his Excuse me one second. Sorry everybody. Welcome back. So like I was explaining the story. So Paul had called Phil, said, what's going on, bro? How you doing? How everything with you? After they had a conversation, Phil told Paul, he was struggling, working hard, not making ends meet. He got paid bills. When he paid bills, he's broke, stuff like that. So then Paul told Phil, said, but man, stop wasting your time. Come join me in the East Coast, my man. I got things going on, man. I got jobs available. I got money. I got cars. I got the girls. He said, oh, for real, man? I said, yeah, man. Come visit me, man. So Phil decided to go and visit Paul. So he went to New Jersey, the East Coast. He visited Paul, and Paul got to him after conversation and everything. Phil decided to join Paul on his activities, which were illegal, selling drugs and robbing people and stuff like that. So the two guys decided to go and rob a bank. They robbed the bank. They got away with the money and everything, and when they buried the money in a secret location. Eventually, the police viewed the civilians' tip, and they noticed who those two guys was, and they arrested both of them. So Phil and his friend Paul, they got arrested and they did 5 years in prison. So when they got out of prison, you know, when they got out of prison, they still knew where to bury the money at. So they went to that secret hideout place and they dug out the money. And the money was $35,000. So they split it two ways. Paul took his, Phil took his. So Phil asked Paul, so what you gonna do with your money? Paul said, shit, the same old thing, man. What you gonna do with your money? Phil said, shit, the same old thing. Phil moved to a different state, and Paul stayed in the same community. Phil invested his money into her house. He bought property. He bought assets. And Phil got married, had 2 kids. On the other hand, Paul took his money and went back to the same activities. He lavished his money on drugs, on alcohol, on women. End of the day, he got broke. And if you're just joining this live, I'm just giving a summary of one of my masterpieces, a short film that I will be shooting this the end of this spring or early summer. So if you're just joining me, you know, you can go back and you rewind the live, whatever, once it's done, and you hear what I've been saying from the beginning. But to keep going. So one morning, Phil got a call from Paul. So there go Paul. So bro, how you doing? How everything, man? So Phil, man, it's fine, man. I live with you. So Paul eventually lied to his friend. So everything is fine, man. You know, I got this money. I got this cars. I got everything going on, man. Life is good. Because as a friend, Phil thought he invested his money just like he did, but Paul lavished his money, but then lying to his friend saying that he invested his money. He said, yeah. Then Paul continued to say, he said, okay, man, but yeah, I'll be coming to your city for an event, man. So when I come for this event, you know, I'd like to come and see your family, or maybe you guys can host me. I don't want to be in a hotel or anything like that. So Phil said, oh, no problem. Let me just discuss this with my wife. So Phil discussed it with his wife, and the woman gave him the go ahead. So he's like, yeah, man, no problem. Whenever I come to my city, just come over, man. I'll host you. So a few months later, you know, Phil want to pick up Paul from the airport, pick him up, you know, carry around, you know, carry around the city, showing the other chilling spot, you know. They went shopping to the mall and do everything, man. They came to the house, you know. Phil's wife she had cooked, you know, dinner on the table, you know, they're having good family time, lecturing, you know. So, but then, you know, Phil started to notice, you know, that envious spirit about Paul. It started showing his face, you know. He started asking weird questions. He started saying some funny comments, you know. Like, damn, I can't believe the street story that you getting married. Oh, wow, I mean that you marrying, or you get children, you get a horse. Wow, man, life, joy and life. So, you know, Phil started to become suspicious. Like, how can a guy be, you know, envious of my life when we all had the same amount of money? And I thought he invested his. I did with mine, but he didn't. It seemed like he didn't. So I gotta be careful. But then, you know, like Phil, but then Paul fake, you know, you fake a phone call and go and grab his phone and answer it. Oh man, how you doing, bro? Oh, you need money? Acting like talking to somebody on the phone, but he wasn't. Okay, don't worry about it. When I get back to the city, you know, I will loan $100,000. See, acting like he got money in front of his friend. You know, deep down he's broke. He lavished his money. So, you know, they had a good family dinner, you know. Everybody drank, you know, the kids went to bed, you know. You know, Phil offered the guest room to Paul. So Phil and his wife went to bed. The next thing you know, you see, I'm not gonna conclude everything. I'll leave you guys, you know, because I'm not gonna conclude everything because I still haven't shot this movie yet. So I'll just leave the brief summary out here. So while Phil was in the room and with his wife and his kids were in that room, and he offered a guest room to Peter. To Paul. Sorry, my bad, Paul. Next thing you know, Phil heard a bang on his door. Boom, 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 boom. So like, what's going on? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's supposed to be sleeping. What's going on? Who banging my door? So Paul's at the door. Yo, bro, Phil. Yo, man, I really need to find this stuff, man. Can you help me out? Like, come on, bro. Wait. Any type of time of the night. It's 2 in the morning, 2 or 3 in the morning. Why can't you find it tomorrow morning? He said, nah, man, I need it right now. So as soon as Phil opened up the room door, Paul pulled out a pistol. And he put the whole family on a hostage. Again, thanks for watching the Kruboy show. It was just a summary of my master script. I'll be shooting this short film. I'm not trying to conclude it on this live show, so I'll just leave majority of the key parts out of it. But yeah, that was just a brief idea, a brief summary of one of my short films. But again, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. You know, it was a pleasure for you guys giving me your ears and your eyes. I appreciate it. This is the Kruboy show. Watch out for my next episode. I appreciate you guys again. Mama Liberia forever. Mama Liberia rising. Mama Liberia will live and live and live and live. And His Excellency George Manawia is the right man for Liberia. And he's the master, he's the pirate, he's the captain of this nation. And we're going to rise up one day. And the time is now. Again, entertainers, everywhere in the world, wherever part you are, let's focus on the entertainment sector of Mama Liberia. It's a key in growing economy. It's a key for society to rise up upon. So if entertainment sector can rise up and we're investing towards it, Mama Liberia will rise up as soon as possible. Again, I'm your host, the Kruboy. I want to tell you guys thank you for following me. I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you.